Review of the Xiaomi Mi 6X, the exact copy of the future Mi A2. But as my practical showed, Mi 5X and the new Mi 6X will be much more interesting to many, all because of the MIUI firmware. And many people do not want to give it up due to the integration and MIUI comfortable, and someone is fanatic about it. And today our hero has many drawbacks. When we broadcast the presentation of this smartphone on our main channel, I many times repeat after the announcement of the price, they save a lot of money on manufacturing in this smartphone. All prices for this smartphone and another from Xiaomi we have on our website Synthetic. Prices are in dollars, and this website automatically tracking price on Chinese internet magazines. So, about the signal. And there is nothing new here, I think Xiaomi saved some money on this one. The front part copy Redmi 5 series and same Redmi Note 5, and the reverse side as Mi A1, but with the camera from iPhone X. This design has its pros. It's all metal case with plastic seams of antennas. They are arch-shaped at the end on the top and bottom. But they copied from Mi A1, only the bottom seam is made that way, so it passes through the Type-C. And I give the smartphone to a lot of people, and everyone feel amazing because it is thin and light. Yes, it has Type-C, but it doesn't have 3.5 jack, and I know it has already upset a lot of people. Although it's not a problem for manufacturer to put it in this phone. And I don't understand this camera, you see how much it protrudes, it's serious. And here is Mi 6X and the Redmi Note 5. It seemed to me that again the economy can track it back to Redmi Note 5. They just took the same form and made it all thin. But at the same time the camera is terribly protruding. And look what happened when you put the smartphone on the table. By the way, you can see that volume button and many other accessories from Redmi series. Run into the future, I say that lens in this camera same from budget segment. Oh, and the Mi 6X doesn't have a memory card slot, only SIM card on. So, the multimedia speaker, it's good for a price $200, since I did not find any difference in the sound with Redmi Note 5. But at the price $300 you want something bigger, for example like in Mi Max 2. The sound in headphones, they're nothing saying. Everything works through Bluetooth and no aptX. And I want to know that over the days of using this smartphone I miss NFC. Many will say it's not important, but now in one day maybe 5 times I'm using it. We hope in Mi A2 we will have NFC. The display here is 5.99 inch and with Full HD Plus resolution. The matrix the same as Redmi Note 5, I think they save money here too. And yes, the white balance like always different. Here you can see Mi A1, Redmi Note 5 and Mi 6X. The shadows are different, but this display very good for watch video like this Spider-Man or playing games on smartphone. But you need to understand that this smartphone is very big. CPU. Here we have Snapdragon 660 and Adreno 512. Very good and very fine because you can play any game in this smartphone. Although this CPU has been a long time in market and is famous like fast death of the battery. I have no claims about the speed of work. This is very fast smartphone and I think the case here in MIUI 9.5. My test application launch speed also showed a very good result. Mi 6X is clearly faster than Mi A1 and Redmi Note 5. So with this smartphone you will forget about long opening applications. In games World of Tanks, in maximum settings I see 45 or 60 FPS and it's good for this smartphone. But I don't like the fact that he was getting hot really fast. After 10 minutes of playing World of Tanks, it's got to 39 degrees in Celsius. It's a lot. And when I play maybe 30 minutes, I see throttling because it was very hard. battery life, and here not everything is good, because here we have just 3000 mAh. And with such a voracious CPU, you had to look for a charger in the evening. These results were showed after testing, and we can say that the Mi 6X here clearly lags behind siblings. I'll tell you even more. It seems to me only with modern use you will use it for a whole day. That's because of the CPU and a small battery. Xiaomi, please add the list 500 mAh and it will be the perfect, as in Mi Note 3. Now let's talk about fast charging. In presentation they saying quick charge 3, but after my testing I don't see it here. Just 38% in 30 minutes, and it's with 3000 mAh. Oh, it's not good. Okay, cameras, and here we have two sensors. One the same as in Redmi Note 5 Pro, released in India, Sony IMX486 at 20 megapixel, and the second Sony IMX350 at 20 megapixel, like in OnePlus 5. And in presentation Xiaomi saying that here we have super camera, but in engineering menu we see sunny lenses, and it's not very good. But with 100% guaranteeing to you, I can say that you will be satisfied with these photos taken on the smartphone. Okay, but photo with good conditions is one thing and comparison is another. Here you can see Mi A1 and Mi 6. And let's crop it, and if compare with Mi A1, Mi 6X and the new A2 will be much better than old one, but it's full short of at Mi 6. And I think the problem is bad lenses. If to be honest, Mi 6 have this problem too. Okay, and now bokeh, and we get this photo in this park line, because Xiaomi in presentation said that in bad light condition you will have good quality. Okay, crop it, and we see that yes, it's very good quality. I think the same like in OnePlus 5T. But you can see that a lot of mistakes, and it's problem because this bokeh is electronic. Okay, now front camera, and I think Xiaomi Mi 6X may be the better than OnePlus 5T, and I hope it will be selfie phone for this price. And front camera have a HDR mode and bokeh mode, also beauty mode, but I don't use it.
Так, вот у нас видео возможности, но здесь, друзья, стабилизация просто отличнейшая. Посмотрите, вот мои прыжки, но экспозиция мне не нравится. Смотрите, как он просто, там ничего не видно. И давайте с автофокусировочкой посмотрим. Автофокус должен быть быстрый, но при этом вы слышите звук. Звук не совсем нравится в Xiaomi, как записывается. Все же софт почему-то они в этой сфере не подтягивают. Пробежка.
Okay, result. I want to say you that Mi 6X does not cost $300. This price we have now on AliExpress. At its cons, not good battery life, no NFC and no 3.5 jack. The design of the camera is very striking. And the main camera it seems good, but lenses spoiled everything. And I think many will not fit with this size. We need more compact smartphone. Advantage: it's really gaming and fast CPU. The smartphone is very thin, the front camera is good, and stabilization in video is amazing. MIUI for mostly is the best, and if price will be $250, it will be advantage too. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Sorry about my English, I'm from Ukraine, I try to do the best, but I think it was interesting video for you, and waiting discussion in comments. Bye guys.